We are going to witness.
It's the world's greatest Super Friends.
On Family First, I'm your host, Black Stevie.
Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
Yo, what's goody? Y'all up here rocking with Family First. I am Black Stevie, blind to the bullshit. And y'all state y'all who y'all be, gang?
Big Mike, Brooklyn to the brown table was goody.
You know what it is. When I ain't keeping up shit or keeping up mess, or as y'all niggas say, I'm acting like a bitch. Black Howard is in the building.
And the bed Elden. What's good with y'all, man? How y'all weekend was, bro?
Ah, man, my weekend is lovely. I'm relaxing, taking it easy.
Fucking horrible.
Fellowship with my two fams.
Word up, always. This shit is beautiful.
What? Big Mike, why your weekend was horrible, man? Come on.
Nigga was in a motherfucking hospital for 2 weeks straight, bro.
Wow. Yeah.
Man, listen, bro. I'm going to say like I said, and I said again, you here now.
It wasn't for me, it was for somebody else.
But ain't you here now?
It wasn't for me, it was for somebody else.
Yeah. Ain't you walking around?
Yeah, man.
Good, bro. It wasn't for me, it was for somebody else.
Hey, but again.
Yeah, you said it wasn't for me. It was
but
for
you're still
somebody.
functioning.
Yeah.
And you still was to that person age. So what's wrong with that, man?
Ain't shit wrong with that. I got to do the humanitarian thing. You already know.
Yo, you have to keep it like that, man. Come on now.
Now it's my turn. How was you, Black Stevie? Man, I was blind to the bullshit this whole week.
Hold up. Rewind. Hold that thought. Rewind. Yo, Black Stevie. Yo. What is the bullshit?
I was blind to the bullshit. You know what I mean? Blind to the bullshit. It wasn't no bullshit. I was just blind. any bullshit came around me, I had that force field up and all of that shit. So all that negativity shit went out the window. I ain't having no negativities. I had funativities. I had fun.
They was just texting them the bullshit.
So how was your lovely Saturday? How was your lovely Saturday?
This Saturday?
Oh yeah, this Saturday.
I repeated what I had repeated last Saturday because we didn't get to eat none of the festivities right. So this Saturday I made sure the family made sure it was right. And
where that festivities at? Let me see it, man. Come on.
Man,
look at it.
Oh man.
Let me give you some fucking weight right quick. Hold on. Let me look at that shit.
This is from House of Vets. Check her out. She got her IG.
Oh damn. House of Vets. Oh shit.
Yo, man, I need that frozen. I need that overnight and frozen.
Yo, you pay for
shit. Yo, you gotta get some hot ice for that shit. You need some hot ice for that.
I do all of that. This is a heavy ass plate. This is I say a $40, $30 plate, man. You know what I mean? So your stomach will be right. It's some rice and peas. It's some fucking oxtails, and it's oxtails baked inside the baked macaroni and cheese.
Oh man, good eating.
Man, listen, she about to cater me some shit. Fuck all this.
Blessing as well, Betty. You know what I mean? Blessing as well.
You about to cater me some shit.
Yo, word up. So you know,
I'm putting that shit right in this motherfucking room right here. She gonna cater me some shit.
Look at the man right there. Look at the man over there.
You know, so
you see the man over there?
I can't be mad about shit. That's why I say it's a beautiful day in my neighborhood. Would you be mine? And my neighborhood.
Would you be my neighbor?
Won't you be? Word up, my neighbor. I eat good. So I'm happy, man. I wake up blessed. My grandbaby came over here today.
That's what's up.
She gonna be
big
there.
Big up the pay.
Big up the pay. Word up, man.
my cousin G here on the side with me and shit like that. So you know, I got.
She bring a little sunshine. She bring a little sunshine and she
And
come
big
down.
up to Brock with the crop, man. Big up Brock with the crop.
So man, word up, man. So
always in the building.
We on this blessed mode, man. That's the only thing I like, yo. If you ain't got God on your side, you ain't walking around with that good spirit. You can't walk around with it, bro.
Well, you know, he the one who woke you up this morning. He gave you that breath in your lungs while you talking right now.
No doubt.
Without that, you can't do nothing. You could be still placed in the back of your mouth.
He gave me some of this.
This red bottle is for you.
That's what he told me. I ain't sponsoring no Budweiser neither. But he gave me some of those too. Like we here getting our mind right. I'm getting my mind right, man. Focus.
Yo, so come on, Big Mike. What else good with you? How's your business coming along other than the negativity?
Out of what business?
Your business ventures is coming along.
Oh, them shits is slow like a motherfucker, like anything else. Shits is slow, man. I mean, niggas is fast with it, but shit be dragging ass, man. You just gotta do what it can do.
So you know, I know your new show coming soon. Your new show coming soon.
Yeah. We got some shit.
On the lookout for that.
Yeah, I had to revamp that motherfucker because I had to get rid of some dead weight.
Okay. And then you know,
dead ass weight.
It's some more new activities coming along.
Yes,
you know, y'all gotta be prepared for it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be prepared for it, you know what I mean? We got the man with the plan, gonna engineer all that shit. I ain't even worried about it, you know what I mean?
Tell him. Show how it's doing.
You know how we do. We ride to the bullshit. We had to motivate, self-motivate.
No, so how's that weather up there, y'all?
It was cool today. It was all right. It was cool.
It's pretty nice. It's pretty joyful. Yeah. You know, if you want to have a cookout, I think it's the best time for a cookout right now. It was joyful.
Y'all ain't getting none of that rain yet?
Yeah.
The first part of the week,
Yeah, and I think this morning,
the other night, last night, the other night, one of them.
Nah, we ain't get it yet. We ain't have it in a week or so. Yeah, but you know, this week been kind of mellow because last week it was 100 and better all last week.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping my eye out. I'm just keeping my eye on focus right now. I want to see the bullshit that the vice president going to do to one city. You know what I mean? She already did it to it virtually in town. I want to see what's going to happen in LA. Because LA getting ready to get the vice president, getting ready to tear up that whole town and shit. They said that big ass what is that? Big ass storm? They getting ready to get their first storm ever, some bug shit like that, bro. They getting ready to get up. It's gonna be massive floods and all of that shit.
But you know, in LA is kind of a little bit different in any other states because you got to understand too. Over there, they already dealing with a lot of firestorms and all of that.
Yeah,
so they can't even really. They might not even be able to handle that storm.
Exactly, earthquakes. That's what they talking
about.
All of that. They get all of that. Yeah. They said that storm gonna be one of the worst storms in history for LA.
Yo, that shit seems like they trying to go after LA all together, man, financially and trying to fuck them up on some infrastructure shit.
Well, you got to look at it too. LA got a lot of money coming through there.
Yeah,
LA got way more money than New York got coming through there.
Oh yeah.
So you got to understand that.
I would not say that.
Yes, because why you think people moving from LA to New York?
Because they have business deals that's in LA. If they didn't have no business deals in LA, they will be in New York. A lot of people in LA and other cities is moving to New York in them big ass high rises that cost mad millions.
Exactly.
So LA, yeah, it's nice out there. You got that. You got the same shit in LA that you have in New York City and every other city.
But they trying to turn New York to LA.
Yeah, man. This
I wouldn't say that.
Every day you get up, bro.
I wouldn't say that because we was LA first, bro. We had the big city lights, bro. We was pumping. We had the 40 dude prostitution. We had everything. Son. LA had their times. They had their share. You say Vegas, you got mad casinos out there more than us.
But you remember the song, LA, big city of dreams.
And remember the song, New York, big city of dreams too.
Hey.
Everybody want to come to New York. New York.
Yeah.
You rather wake up in the city, you know what I mean?
That never sleeps.
That never sleeps.
Yeah, but what y'all think? You think this storm is gonna wreck LA just like how it did New York? Or you think it's gonna be a little bit easier on LA?
I wouldn't know. I'm not a weather report. I don't do all of that, but I know that it might do some damage because they're by coast. They're sitting by the water, bro.
So you're saying the waves gonna come up heavy?
Yeah.
It's swapping good.
Yeah, you might get a tsunami. You might get a tsunami. So there's a lot of shit that's going to go on. But remember, we right now in hurricane season.
Yeah. Of course. Whenever it's real hot like that, hurricane season is
but I think in August, September, October, all the way to November is hurricane season from the south. Even here in New York.
Man, I don't wish that on nobody.
Nah, but we getting ready to get.
I don't want to see no motherfucking houses flying over nobody's rainbow. Fuck that.
Either the houses flying on somebody's rainbow or you on top of your house.
Nah, I don't want to see no more asylum seekers, man. Yo, you heard about that? I heard that they got to stop taking in the asylum seekers because they getting ready to get arrested. Somebody getting ready to get arrested for that, bringing in all of these people. They got to stop it now.
Yeah, they're giving you $100 a day if you take them.
$100.
That still ain't no money,
brother. Like
$100, yo, that's 7 days a week. That's $700.
That's no money.
Fuck, you gonna do with $100, man? $700.
Yeah, I'm saying that's $700, bro. You getting $100 a day.
Yo, let me tell you something.
What you gonna do with it?
That's a motherfucking job, nigga. If you give somebody $700 a day, that's not even certain minimum wages. Word, minimum wages.
Let them clean the fucking crib.
About $20. Certain spots you go 20, 18.
Okay, you figure $100 a day.
$100 a day.
By the time you get groceries, go wherever you need to go, that's gone.
Go. What the fuck you mean? Go wherever you could go on groceries. You gotta take that off the greens. That's you get like four pieces of meat. Don't order out. Don't order out. If you order out, automatically that's $60. That's automatically $60.
Yeah, Uber Express.
Yeah, Uber Eats and all that shit. That's automatically $60. So you're not having no.
But what if you don't know how to cook?
That's what I'm saying. Every day you're gonna be eating out.
You fuck out a lot.
Oh, no. $700 is not enough, man.
No.
It ain't enough.
Yo, and what if you have a big family already, and you included somebody else inside of your home, and you got to feed all those people in that house?
Y'all would just eat rice and potatoes every day.
Yeah, that's what you eat. You eat, man, because I will not eat. I wouldn't be doing no shit like that.
Because if you take that on, that's what you're gonna be eating: rice and potatoes. Because what?
Yeah, you gotta have to do some.
Yo, you can get them to get in there and clean your crib and anything.
Yo, chicken expensive. Chicken ain't cheap no more. If you got a big family, chicken is not cheap.
Yeah,
real chicken ain't cheap.
Real chicken, yeah. But then what if they say we got family day and you got like 8 of them motherfuckers? You got 8 people in your crib off $100 family day. Fuck you gonna get with that? You can't even buy 5 boxes of pies.
I think everybody should take an asylum seeker inside.
No, I think not.
Yo,
listen. Okay, now when y'all say silent seeker, what is it, a female or male?
It's whoever.
I want a female. I say take the females. I ain't saying nothing about the male. Fuck no.
It's whoever, brother. It's whoever, bro. Yo, even if they got kids or they got teenagers, and teenagers is they don't know where their family at. Their family still could be over there on the other side. They don't know if they made it and all of that. They say anybody could come to your house, bro. Anybody. Whoever open up the door.
Well, the single women, you take the single women first. Because they not a cooking clean and shit.
They going to Rikers Island too. Yeah, they putting them
Yo,
on
they
Rikers.
putting them fuckers on the Rikers Island.
Huh?
So,
yo, I'm in to cut you off. Do y'all remember? And you go way back, right? When these people, I think it was Trump, before Trump, when Trump got in. Do you remember when they had those asylum seekers that the family had came on the boat to New York like that, and they got misplaced with, and they had all those little kids in it, like some little camp type shit with the aluminum foils.
Yeah. I seen a commercial for that.
All right, where's those kids at? And then now we got new silent seekers, and then the silent seekers that I'm seeing is all males. Where is the females with those kids at?
Yeah, that's true. Where's the females? Because they got tents for all the dudes.
Every time I see on TV, I see they talking to males.
Yeah, it's a bunch of dudes,
Because they trying to start some of that mook shit.
It ain't about that, bro. It ain't about that. It's more serious. It's something that you gotta pay attention to, bro. Like, who is these dudes?
Yeah, right. Who is these motherfuckers?
That sounds kind of suspect.
I noticed that. I seen like maybe five women.
On that line, I ain't seen no women.
I'm saying.
No, not on the line. I'm saying when they first came. You remember when Eric Adams had us coming through the Port Authority and he had his arm around him and shit? 5 women. That was it. That's the last time I seen some women.
I said that's a question mark now.
Where's those people at?
It's a question mark.
Those dudes might be some damn criminals or some shit, man.
Yeah, that they is. You ain't no might be. They is.
Yeah, they might be some damn criminals. They can't house their ass in those jails. So they send them in.
Soldiers. Those dudes is soldiers. Those dudes to sleep through all kind of weather conditions right out there on that hot ass rock when it was about 100 and something, when it was raining, doing all of this storm and all of that, everything. They didn't have no tents for them people. These people had cardboard boxes, or they laying on their arms, they laying up.
They got some tents now with some damn Xboxes in the motherfuckers.
Come on, bro. Now if that didn't look like LA, what you call that Skid Row? I don't know
they put them tents back up there too. They put them shits back up there.
Oh, wait, LA?
Like, you gotta go in there now. Because they was fucking up the hotels and everything. Tearing up the rooms, all that shit.
I seen the shit was real when the man had a 5-bedroom apartment on Skid Row. The nigga had a cardboard box. Another cardboard box. You walk through this room. This nigga had a tub. This nigga had a whole goddamn. He had a carpet in the middle of the floor. He had a room for his guests could go into. He had another room, like a hotel room, if niggas want to spend the night, and he was charging niggas. I'm like,
and where this at?
In Skid Row in LA. Nigga had a whole fucking crib on the block, and other niggas had their tents and it's going on, but he had a whole bunch of, and his whole shit was hooked up. Like if he had his own crib, niggas would be the shit. Yeah, his place.
Or he had his whole tent structured out like a mansion.
Yeah, he had beds. He had all of that shit. Boom, boom, boom. You walk out of one little shit and it's cardboard. You go into another one. And I'm like, yo, oh shit, the nigga had a chill room. A room where niggas is chilling at and shit. So that's wicked, bro. That's wicked. But you gotta get ready to go back to that shit, bro. You gotta get ready to go learn how to survive off the land when all of this shit really goes down and hit the fan.
But he's surviving. If he got his cardboard setup, a cardboard mansion, he is surviving.
Yeah, but You know the government is knocking those shit down, bro. Every time you build that shit, you gotta rebuild, huh?
Yo, we was just talking about that shit today, man.
Mm.
Yeah.
Why they don't give you them cardboard boxes when you get the refrigerator no more?
Because they utilizing them. That's why.
You know what it is?
Know.
That, and you know what it is too? I see that. The government is now trying to wake up and realize they running out of agriculture. They running out of a lot of shit, bro. They running out of trees. All those trees they've been knocking and been building shit with and using wood for and all that shit and everything. Sometimes they using wood for unnecessary shit and all that. It take years and years for you to get a whole healthy full tree if you're gonna replant some shit back. Unless you're not
like fucking 15, 20 years.
Yeah. Unless you're not planting that. And so you already know now they're saying there's gonna be shortage. Yo, they said they was getting ready to wipe away paper.
They is.
Yeah,
They was almost gone already.
Yeah, there ain't gonna be none of that. You know they already doing that with the plastic bags and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
They giving you now what you call
toilet
that?
Toilet paper too, bro.
So I don't use toilet paper anyway, nigga. I use rag. I got a special rag for that. You know what I mean? I've been told y'all that.
Niggas, toilet paper got mad fucking niggas don't know that shit got mad EP. What's that shit? EP some shit in chemical in that shit.
Yeah.
Because they making it from different they just making it from plastic.
And then you wonder why
it's recycled paper. All that shit is recycled paper, bro. Yeah. But it got some type of chemical in it that stays in your system.
It's bleach in there and some other kind of chemicals in there that
some shit called an EP3, some shit, but it never comes out your system.
You remember back in the days, they used to tell the females like certain tissues to wipe themselves like no color tissue because it was giving them infection.
With unscented tissue they supposed to use.
You gotta use organic tissue.
Man, now you're doing too much if you use organic tissue.
That's what they say. Well, you gonna get them chemicals up in your ass, then, nigga. That shit cause fucking cancer.
Yeah. Yo, that's what you see, man. They say
there's other ways of getting prostate cancer. You know that.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I was about to say. Yep.
In the world we live in, ain't no telling where you could get cancer from.
All that shit. But I'm saying you wiping your ass with certain chemicals. It's like you sitting in chemicals.
I want the shaman. I want the shaman.
Yeah, I want the color shit because it go with my bathroom. Yeah, color coordinated go with my bathroom. Yeah, I motherfucker, you know.
Yo, I need the Markells. Or nah, you ain't got no more Scotty tissue. All of those are the three main big main.
Yeah.
But you know the one that's allergic free is Angel Soft.
That shit is a lie. That shit is just like Scotty tissue, like the that snuffle that with the teddy bear and shit like that. It's like that snuggles.
Yeah, that Charmin shit.
Hold on a minute.
It's low perfume. It's low perfume. It got that shit in there. What you talking about?
Possibility. Get your ass a sponge or a whitewash rag and wash your ass. That's it.
Come in the shower. You know a lot of niggas do that.
Some soap in there.
There's a lot of niggas
get a lot of soap, niggas. Shit.
Don't wash your ass with bare water now.
Niggas
jump. You get the shit streaks and all of that shit on your towel.
Fuck around, have some sweaty butt cheeks productions, nigga.
Niggas out there, with that shit. Just get your hygiene right, bro. Like, get your hygiene. Like, once they take all of that shit away, you can't wipe your ass. Yo, I want my food back. Yeah, you know, back in the day, like, give me a bag. Now you got to walk outside. They ain't give me no plastic bags. Liquor stores is doing that.
Yo, you better off using some leaves or some grass, nigga.
So basically, when you come out the liquor store, you just come out with the bottle in your hand.
Yeah, they tell you supposed to bring your own bag, bro.
So
you gotta bring
that means you gotta walk around with a knapsack on then.
Even when you go to the supermarket, you gotta bring your own bag. If you don't bring your own bag, they charge you what, about 45 cents or almost
$1. Some places $2, $3.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you gotta go out there and bring your own bag. I got so many bags like that in my crib that when I go food shopping, I try to save them. Well, you know, I hate throwing them out because
I got about a trillion of them motherfuckers, man.
yeah, when you throw them out, you end up spending more change when you go back and go and do your own.
Go back
Yo,
and save them motherfuckers, man.
So what else been good going on, man?
Shit, but the world
been getting grinding trying to get motherfucking shows together and getting rid of this dead ass weight.
That's it.
Yeah, because all of this toxic and all of that, you know, we already messed up as it is.
Yeah.
I think they doing this on purpose, man. I think they've been using us as guinea pigs, but they bringing it more to reality now.
That's where it comes in.
Nah, it ain't just us. Everybody know, you know, everybody privy to using that shit, man. But they just don't tell you to the last minute.
But we've
been using that shit 20, 30 years. And now motherfuckers, oh well, you know, this is in that and this is in this.
But Big Mike and Black Howard, that's what F.E.A.R. comes into the whole spot, man. And you know, that's what they try to put us into F.E.A.R. Everybody try to man. You know, if you tough as nails and all of that shit, sometimes tough as nails ain't good enough. You know, because they have shit that people out there that works magic, that works they bullshit. So
they work all that shit you want. That shit don't work on me. Fuck yeah.
So let's jump right on into it. What y'all feel about F.E.A.R.? When F.E.A.R. come about, how y'all feel about that?
I fear no man.
I ain't even saying it have to be man or whatever.
I fear.
You say fear.
Fear shouldn't even be in you.
I fear fear.
Shouldn't even be in you. The only thing you should be fearing. Only thing you should be fearing is God. Now, if you fear anything, you just fucked up in the game. You just said you don't fear God. Because God didn't give you fear.
I fear losing the people I love, like not contacting with the people I love and shit, not going on or nothing like that, or just like, you know, just losing something that's like really sentimental to me. That's the only thing I fear. Losing something that's not no money, not no all that, just like love. That's period. That's why love lost. When love lost, that's going to be empty. And I don't like to be empty, standing in the shell, standing in myself and talking. I like to conversate. So that's the only thing I fear. I don't fear no man. I don't fear nothing else. I don't fear none of that because I know we all got to go someday. So I can't.
Amen. That's true.
No doubt.
But people
being
say
that you said that, being that you said that, you saying that's what you fear. If you really had a connection with that person, say it could be your mom, your pop, uncle, whatever, girlfriend. But if you really had a connection with that person, even though they left, right, you still got them in you. You know what I mean? Everybody see Claudia in you. Everybody see my Marlene and Butch and Dre. Everybody see my uncle, grandmother, and everybody in me. You know what I mean? As long as you embrace them, we feel the emptiness.
A lot of people don't understand minds. A lot of people don't understand minds. Something is mine is mine. Yo, I'm very dedicated to it. I'm very overprotective of it. That could be anything. You know, it's mine.
Right.
I'm very, oh, sir, you did that? I got to get you back. That's how my mentality works. You know,
I hear what you're saying, but I'm saying, isn't that what you lost, or the person you lost somewhat part of you?
Hold on, I fear of me hurting another man and putting him away from his family or some shit like that. You know what I mean? I have fear of that. You know, I walk out the street, and that's real gangster shit. Niggas do gangster shit. but nobody want to take another man's life and shit. And I fear another man coming up on me and running up on me, and I have to take his life. You get it?
I get what you're saying, but we gonna take it.
Peace.
We gonna change this up a little bit. When I say fear, hold on. When I say fear, I don't mean as in fear as in losing people, fear as in doing things to people. I mean walk of life, challenges.
Right.
I know.
That you have to accomplish.
That comes with loss.
You know,
right? That comes with you know, of not knowing anything, of not knowing. You know, you fear of the not knowing.
Yeah, that's how we going. We going in that route.
All right, we're gonna go there. I don't feel nothing now with that. Anything you need all that other shit. No, I don't feel nothing.
Okay.
I know I was here to put on there to take a loss. You gotta take a loss, but you can also rebuild and rebound because
it's safe to say everybody is in a fear of not knowing.
Not knowing.
Exactly. Right. There you go.
But me,
exactly. That sums it up. Sounds a little more better.
I don't give a fuck about not knowing shit. And I'm gonna learn regardless. So I don't see that shit.
So, okay. Due to what you said, Black Stevie. Don't you know? Hold on. Don't you know there are people who out here is like you said, they don't fear nothing, but deep down inside, it's a darkness that they fear.
Right.
Darkness. You know what I fear?
There you go.
I fear me not having the things that I have, but I don't fear that because I know I can sustain the shit that I do. So basically, I have no fear.
There's still a fear of not knowing.
You grounded what you're saying, basically.
Right.
You at a point in life that you're grounded, so you good.
Exactly.
What about you, Big Mike? You feel the same way?
I mean, you know, I ain't gonna say I fear. I ain't gonna say I fear because we never know what's gonna fucking happen. You know, the next minute, a fucking building get pulled on. You never know. But I ain't gonna worry about it. You know what I mean? It's nothing to worry about because you can't worry about nothing you don't know.
I could say, yo, I'll be realistic to it too. Shit, nigga, you know everything is gonna come and it's supposed to happen. So how could you have fear? We right now.
Well, you know that's some of the stuff that we are programmed or set in our head to be afraid of in fear. It's not we actually.
Yo. You know,
fear. It's just some things that they program and they issue out to us to make us be in that form.
Fear is a weak person, bro.
Everybody is not weak.
You know, but fear is a weak person, bro. If a nigga say, yo, I got my man, Big Mike say, yo, my man got a job for you right now.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm gonna go get the job, man. I'm gonna go get the job.
Mm-hmm.
And not telling that man that you are afraid and you don't go and get a job. There's a lot of people that do that. There's a lot of people have fear of certain things. Oh shit, I might don't know how to go and talk to this person.
Yeah.
Go and try to go and get this resume and all of that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Because a lot of times you talk yourself out of shit before you even do it.
Exactly.
So do you think that's a form of
the fear
of a scare tactic?
It's a fear of not knowing. Because you ever woke up in the morning like, all right, I'm gonna go get this job. You said it the night before, right? Or I'm gonna go get I'm gonna go get this job. You talk yourself out of well, I really ain't got no Metro card, but I could get one. But the shit only got one fare. But damn, how am I gonna get the fuck back? I ain't really got no lunch, but damn, the motherfucker might not give me the job anyway. Fuck it, I go tomorrow. You just talk yourself out of some shit.
Well, that sounds like self-doubt.
A fear of not knowing. You ain't sure you was gonna get the motherfucker, so you talk yourself out of the bitch.
Oh, but you in the
Yeah, but I say like,
all right, I'll be there in a minute.
it's a what's good, Rod? What's good, brother?
What up, Rod?
It's
I'm just saying.
It's a whole
going past your building.
there's a whole lot of spiritual shit goes with that, man.
That's why I was talking about that. Say,
Yeah,
fear. It's not only because of because somebody say something or send bad vibes to
Nah, it ain't gotta be nobody. It could be you. It could be you. It's the fear within you. It's the fear within you. It's like a fear of trying, a fear of not having. You know, it's a fear within you.
Or not having, right? It's like, but you know, that's the evil in you because you draw that kind of energy feel to you, bro. Like that.
Right. It's like that uninsurance. The uninsurance is shit.
Now when you go for head or for uninsurance, that uninsurance from that one time you had that planning in your mind, your whole day could be uninsured.
Yeah.
I don't even think I should do this. And I don't think
that. There you go, right? Yeah. How many times you been with motherfuckers and shit went down? They got some niggas ain't even squeezed. See, you got a fear. I ain't want to shoot him. I ain't want nobody to get hurt.
But he had the chance to think.
Yeah, but your ass would have got hurt. See what I'm saying?
Unknown, the unknown, or impossible.
It's the uninsurance of you know, of what might happen.
You can get yourself into a whole bunch of other shit. That fear also come on the spot.
That's within you, though. That's within you.
Fear comes.
That's within you. That's a fear within you.
Fear also comes on the spot too, because if somebody have a drop on you, see that.
Yeah, of course, shit. You gotta get fear. You gotta get fear and nervous. Two different things. See, you can be nervous.
Yeah.
But, you know, hey, you ain't gonna be feared once the motherfucker got the drop on you. Now it's you or him. So now it's who's quicker.
Yeah, man. You know, that shit goes a long way.
You already know, that's it. Now, you know, shit, hey, don't get that motherfucker, nervous shit with no fear. Nervous make a motherfucker do something quick now.
And nervous nigga don't make no money. Remember, they always told you that. Nervous nigga don't get no money.
Scared money don't make no money.
Scared money don't make no money. You over there.
But you know what? And two, what's strange too.
See?
And I believe we was talking about it last weekend. You know how people doing mook stuff and all of that different stuff. You know fear playing a part in that too? Because they think they come out of that situation.
That goes back. I think that goes back to the Bible when God was walking on water and who did he call? Daniel or Peter? It was one of them he called out. Right, he called them out. He told them to come, and he was scared to, step on the water.
Yeah, because he was in the boat. He was in the boat.
He was concentrating on the water. He was like, "Yo, concentrate on me. What are you fearing about? I told you to come. Just come, walk."
Yeah, but then every movie that they showed when he was nailing Jesus on the cross and all that other shit, Jesus was crying and he was feared and he was talking to his God, and up there he was listening.
Figure it out. I'm on my way.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he didn't give you a sense of fear. You never had a sense of fear.
I got my bike.
My man got
you already know where you got that from. So,
and I'm just saying, and how people say, if they go into this gender, the problems ain't gonna be there. The problems gonna be different.
You don't know the problems you're gonna have till you once you start that shit up. People contemplate problems before they even get there. You make the problem before it even gets there. How do you know it's gonna go?
Sometimes people is searching for a solution, thinking that problem's gonna go away, but it's gonna come right back.
But it's just people are not good starters, man. People are not good starters. They start to stop themselves from even trying.
And you are the solution. You are the solution.
You are the solution.
If you fear, so I'm going into something too deep. then you know that's for a
do what I
reason.
gotta do.
And that's your second conscience.
Pick
You're
up the
saying
phone
like,
and I'm locked.
yo, I think you shouldn't go that far. Like, yo, you
Right,
fear
right.
married, you fear jumping the broom and shit like that.
Mhm.
You don't do shit off of some other shit. Like, yo, you know what I mean? You, what's the name? You make sure that that's in my heart. I don't have no fear. No, you got the butterflies. Why you got the butterflies? If you love this person and all that shit.
Mhm.
You ain't had the butterflies when you first met her. And it's not like that. Why a lot of butterflies coming in now because we got
Yeah,
married?
I mean, like I said, you could be nervous, but
Because
you,
they
you ain't gotta
don't
be
want
fearful.
that ball and chain
You-
on your leg now.
Yeah, you could be
That's what it
nervous
is.
because you never went through this shit before, but you ain't gotta be fearful. Fearful kills
Yeah,
your ass. Fearful is what kills your ass.
Let me tell you something. If you went with it and you wasn't nervous when you went with her and you was telling her you've been with her for a year or two,
Mhm.
you didn't just jump into a marriage. You went through and with her for years and shit. That was
Yeah,
all
yeah.
commitment like a marriage. You didn't catch butterflies throughout that whole 2 years before y'all got married and shit like that. Now when you get married, you're like, oh,
but you was also fearful she was gonna whoop upside your motherfucking head. You already know how that shit was gonna go down.
like, yo, the fuck, like, yo,
Niggas on the duck, yeah.
nigga said I passed out when I seen my baby.
Know what I'm saying?
I'm like, word, you was in fear. That's
Yeah.
like you was in
So
fear.
everybody got that fear of not knowing, you know, you talk yourself out of shit.
Unexpected. Not knowing the
Right,
unexpected.
no doubt.
Okay, we gonna any other parts we can close that topic out about? Any how to
I've
get
been
past
scared.
fear?
I mean, my thing is, you know, you can be nervous about shit. You ain't got to be fearful about it because you don't know what's gonna happen.
So you gotta go to the bathroom and take a diarrhea because all these shits inside. You got a doodle now and shit like that and everything.
Yeah, you be nervous. You already know you get the bubble cuts when you get
So
nervous.
that means you just got to get it out your system.
Yeah.
I believe before we close this out, life is what you make it. If you made it and put yourself
Life is what you make it. Oh, darling.
and fear. When your fear comes into your body, into your shit, fear could be a good thing. Fear could be a bad thing. So I'm saying off of my shit, I don't have no fear unless
Rolling.
I would say you can be nervous. You could be nervous all you want. You ain't got to be fearful because you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Shit. I don't roll into my shit with fear because that's where I know my confidence. All right, babies. I know my confidence won't be there now. If I go in there and say I'm fearful, like I said earlier, this job, I'm a little bit nervous and all of that other shit, then now I might fuck up the job.
All right. Put it this way. Who been to Great Adventures? All y'all niggas been to Great
I've
Adventures.
been to Great Adventures. Yeah, we've
Now
been
them big, stupid, crazy ass motherfucking rides you said you wouldn't go on. Your ass got on.
Mm-hmm.
You wasn't fearful because you got your crazy ass on, and knowing the fuck you was gonna be scared like a motherfucker. Probably leave your motherfucking nuts in the chair. But you got on the motherfucker because you got on the motherfucker because one, everybody else got on. You didn't want to look like no sucker.
Yeah.
Two, you was nervous like a motherfucker when they strapped you in. Fear went out the window when your ass went up. You still got on it. You was nervous. You wasn't fearful because you got on it. You rode it. You conquered your fear.
My word is bond to my first time, and I didn't go to Great Adventures until I was about 38. 38. Wow. I had never been there. My man Robot bought the ticket, took me in, had a great time. I'm always a venture of rides because that's the only thing we been to. I always been to Downey Park, all those other shits when I was little and all that. I like to be. I was shit that they didn't want to get on. I want to get on everything. I want to get on all the rides before. So I was not scared of none of that shit.
You was having a kid's moment.
Yeah, yo, I felt like a kid in a candy. I bought cakes. I got mad cakes. Me and Brooklyn, I just kept going. After I went there,
yeah, you conquered your fear.
And go. No, I never had no
fear.
You
ain't never had fear of that shit then.
Yeah, I never had no fear. Every ride on there that these niggas that broken wouldn't like adventurous. I'm like some shit.
Okay.
I got on that shit that went all the way up in the sky and then it dropped me.
Yeah.
Like, none of
and
that.
they clamp you in right here.
Yeah, yo, you ain't got the full.
Yeah, I got on that.
Boom! I went through the Kingdom Come, the fastest shit in it.
Yeah, that was some sick shit right there.
So when I go,
like it's gonna throw you off that motherfucker, boy.
When I go super high. I be drunk. I be.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Yeah, that nigga sound super high.
He be elevated already.
Training, bro. I be training. Yo, I got on the slide like Refusha. I got pictures of that shit.
Yeah.
All the way up in the sky, come straight down off that water drop. Whoop, no fair, no none of that. Son, these niggas were scared. My brothers and all of them niggas, Robot, all them, J, all them, the fucking wood is shaking. Way up the motherfucking sky and shit like that. Nigga got off that shit and came back down. I kept walking and going all the way up there. Came straight down. Nigga take a picture of me. Straight down. Like, yo, son, let's do this shit again. These niggas jumping off mountains. They jumping off mountains and we was in Mount Creek. Niggas jumping off mountains and all that other shit. Like, yo, son, it's fun to me. I like that kind of rush.
So you'll go bungee jumping.
I want to do that helicopter shit.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
I want to do that. That's skydiving.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's it. I didn't put everything on the bucket list that I did, that I needed to do and to have fun and shit. I wasn't rich and millionaire.
That nigga say he want to do some skydiving. Oh, shit.
That shit. I want to do that shit. Get that shit over with, and I'll be good. I got a couple of people in the neighborhood that went and did it too. Like,
and how did they like it?
They be keep going. Niggas be keep going. So I like adventure, man. That shit is fun, son.
Oh, you want to do some skydiving?
Yeah, I want to do that. Yeah.
You gonna jump out of a plane?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Believe me, he will.
Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with being an adventurer.
I'm gonna find that one out.
Ain't nothing wrong with being an adventurer.
Well,
I'm gonna find that one out.
And when I do that shit, they gonna have that shit on camera and all of that shit. So,
they gonna pick them up.
So I like to have fun, bro. Like, word up.
Shit, we used to take some fucking planes up every other Saturday, but you said you want to do some skydiving. All right.
So now, I've been on the helicopter that they had over there in village
over there by the on the side of what's that? What side?
Boys and girls.
Right, yeah.
Right there. They had the police helicopter. They had a F.E.A.R out there.
Yeah, the helipad. Yeah.
Everybody got on the helicopter thing, but I never been in an airplane, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Everything I did.
The airplane is lovely, man. Airplane is lovely.
Oh yeah.
That ride is so sweet, man.
That's how you
I got videos with that shit.
Yeah. Yo, but what y'all feel about the other thing? Attitude. How do the attitude that you bring or you give off affect your lifestyle?
Attitude?
Because you know they say your attitude travel everywhere with you.
Mine, I can't talk for anybody else. Mine is pretty positive. I don't know.
To me, it depended on what position you putting me in.
So what if I'm I have a straight fucked up attitude?
So then I have an attitude then too. So that's
no, I'm not saying towards you.
Huh?
I'm not saying towards you. I'm just saying
in general. He's saying in general.
Yeah. How far life you think I'm gonna get? You know, I was thinking about that this week.
It's what you put out there.
Yeah, you're gonna draw some negative shit.
If you come into me with an attitude and then expect me to sit down here and be like, okay, all right. Maybe once. All right, bro. But then it just keep coming on with the attitude then too. Then I got to get in the attitude too mode, like, yo, calm down. Because sometimes you might have to be calmed down. Some people like a female back in the day, niggas slap you. Oh, my, and then they wait.
Yo, but I'm saying, do you feel attitude cause a lot of people to get fucked up?
Yes.
Nah, it just cause you to get fucked up.
Mhm. It causes attitude comes with fear. Like say for instance, nigga going hard on you and you don't do nothing. You feared. You didn't have no spunk back. But you came back with your attitude, with your chest, and you saying it with your chest right back. Some people understand that language.
Mhm.
Now I'm saying,
Yeah, but suppose you got fucked up.
oh yo, sorry, but a nigga, yeah, he talking that shit to you with his attitude, then you already know what it is. But other than
yeah.
business wise, attitudes come when you a fuck up. A nigga have an attitude with you, yo, because you a fuck up. Okay, if the other person and you having a conversation, yeah, it's a fight back. It's an attitude. We both got attitude. Nigga, I ain't fucking with this nigga. Nigga, I ain't fucking with you neither, nigga. And that's how it go. You mad. It's a conversation. It depending where the attitude is at. Because everybody
It can take you where you gotta be.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think so. I think if you got a fucked up attitude, it's gonna hurt you more than it's gonna help you.
Of course, yeah.
Whether,
You doing
whether
some
it's,
negative shit. You
whether
doing negative
it's
shit.
whatever you anticipating in, whether it's a relationship, whether it's your everyday life, whether it's going to a job, whether
You doing some negative shit.
Mm-hmm.
And some people
Yeah,
feel okay. I get an attitude.
You can be a fucking Paris Hilton and have a nasty ass attitude.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
On your life. Yeah.
Come on, exactly.
What you say?
Attitude reflects on your life.
Exactly. That's the whole
the bummiest motherfucker. Don't matter. Your attitude.
Yeah, because everybody else don't get the same treatment unless you really having a really fucked up day. I know some people who have fucked up day, ain't nobody in the world can say shit to them.
Right,
you know?
right.
It's just like that. And then you got some people, they might be, if I'm mad with this nigga, I ain't mad with the next nigga. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody and shit like that. It's just between us two.
Right.
And shit like that.
Yeah, and it's funny that you say that too. I know somebody with a fucked up attitude.
Yeah.
Hey, we ain't taking no shots at nobody. Not tonight. Not tonight. No shots at nobody.
I hit shit on the bullseye.
No shots at nobody tonight.
Yeah,
we just having general conversation and politicking. No shots at nobody tonight.
Attitudes.
No doubt. I'm having a positive attitude.
Yeah, attitudes come with like all kind of built up shit, man. But
not even a little bit.
No, you can't bar that. Yo, you can't bar that, man. You can't. Yo, save it. Yo, try to. Yo, that's the shit. Two men together. Not no.
I'm good.
Sometimes heads clashes together because everybody is a gorilla, and you got a lion and that motherfucker. You got all kind of type of shit. You know, it comes with boundaries. If you're not gonna fuck with her, no more, don't fuck with her no more. And keep it clean, bro. Like keep it clean. So where you always can have a relationship with a person, no matter what. You know what I mean? No matter what. Yo, I understand. He got a lot of apology, but you just leave it. You just leave it as is. And be apology as a grown man. Grown man's is grown man's. Grown man's can tell.
They say you don't say sorry, you say I apologize.
Exactly. Yeah, I apologize. Yo, I'll be the first motherfucker to apologize. That's nothing.
If I'm in the wrong, I apologize. I'm not gonna say I'm sorry.
You learn that at an early age.
Because people say they sorry and they gonna go back and do it again.
Do the same shit.
You say you don't. I mean, you can say you sorry and shit, but a lot of times cats don't be mean.
Exactly.
You apologize.
You're doing it all over again.
You know what I mean?
Doing it like Black Howard would say.
Hey, you ain't gonna do it again.
So you be blind to the bullshit. That's why you cut off business. And cutting off business, well, that was cool for you. So you do what you do.
Well, sometimes it's not you cut off business or a relationship. It's just you going in a different direction.
Yeah. There
You're
you
not
go.
going in the same direction as that person that you first started this business with.
Yo, let me tell you something. I'm a motherfucking adult. I ain't holding no motherfucking kid. I ain't putting no beating around the bush with no kid. So if you want to act like a kid, you're gonna get treated like a kid. You this
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Other than that, just, I don't have a time of back and forth with nobody. That is not
That's
a
what
problem.
I said. Y'all wouldn't let me say it though. See?
No, but see, you trying to throw fuel on the fire. You trying to throw fuel on the fire.
Water,
See, the simple fact is,
I'm throwing water on
no,
the fire.
see, the simple
Ain't
fact
no
is,
fuel.
you know, when you getting the how you say, you throwing shit on, you throwing flies on the, you throwing the flies into the shit.
Nah. I ain't got no flies in them kids' eyes, man. I just had the water, bro. I just had the water. Man, come on.
It doesn't mean when I say something, I throw shots. I'm just speaking. Yeah. That's
no. I'm telling you exactly how I'm feeling. If you a fucked up individual, I'm gonna wipe my ass with you. I'm gonna put it straight like that. I'm gonna treat you just like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wipe my ass with you.
Yo, let me tell you something, man. I'm a businessman. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm blind to the bullshit. You know
There you go, right? Flies in the eyes. See, flies in the eyes of them kids.
My stomach is skinny. Man. My ribs is tough. I can't see shit, man. I
Shit, your ass ain't skinny. Your stomach is full.
She does, but she said you doing too much. Black out.
I'm trying to keep it clean, man. We trying to have a clean platform today. We trying to have a clean platform.
Nobody, they say they trying to hurt nobody. Nah, we ain't into.
We ain't trying to hurt nobody.
I just say politics. Yo,
no.
What do you think
politics destroy people. Politics destroy people.
It depends if you got
people destroy people. Politics don't destroy nobody.
Politics do destroy people. It depends on how the way you use the politics.
There you go. You answered your own question. Now the motherfuckers is using the politics in the wrong way. They fuck over other people.
Now,
well, the whole purpose is
in general.
Okay. The whole purpose of using politics is to get ahead. I don't care who I hurt, who I rob from, who I steal from.
It's better.
I want to be on top. I want to be on top.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Being on top don't also take to be a thief. Being on top is being educated. You know, a lot of people that's on top is real educated motherfuckers.
No, not all the time. Some people.
I said a lot. I didn't say the whole world or all of them. I just said a lot. A lot of them is on top because they educated. They mindset. They already know, yo, I ain't trying to fuck up this business. This business is about to make me some bread. Fortune 500, you're going to be in those kind of companies. When you got the dumb nigga in here, which man in here, we could be at 700. We could be 700 and plus. Oh, shit, 700 and plus. And you doing crooked shit. You know, somewhere down there you're going to get caught. That's politician.
Yeah. That's why I don't want to be on top. I just want to level off. Motherfuckers on top be the first ones to fall.
That falls down, bro. Like,
I'd rather be the type of dude.
Be in the middle. I just want to be in the middle.
See, y'all want to do that. I just want to be the type of dude with good walking around.
I just want to be in the middle. You know, in the middle. I want to be in the middle.
I just want to be with walking around sense. You know,
not the truth. Just be yourself. Be your true to yourself, and everything.
Be yourself, or you find yourself by yourself.
Hey, man, I just want to be the person with good walk around sense.
You don't want to be at the top, man. It's lonely at the top. It's only you.
Of course, it's lonely at the top when you by yourself.
That's why you want to level off, man.
Nah,
You want to
I
be
just want
between.
to have
You
good
want to be
walking
between
around
the
sex.
top, and you want to be between the bottom.
Yeah.
So you
Hey,
can't fall. See, you can't never
hey,
fall. You always
all
there.
I
You
need is
always
good
there.
walking around sense. That's
Your
it.
music sound good. Your music sound good when it's flat because
There you go. There
when
you go.
it runs through all of those programs and all of that other shit, they already had EQ'd it down and sounded out. And there's no need for you to put all of those other shits on it. So the best shit is when it's flat, right? When you record in flat, right?
Yeah,
You
true.
always
Right.
record in with everything else. So that's
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
can always throw something to it. Yeah, you got a nice pitch. You can always throw some tremors, some bass.
saying. So now you take
You know what I mean? But if you already high, you ain't go no low.
Nah, you can't.
So that's what I'm saying. You gotta be what he said is everything gotta be leveled out, bro. You know what I mean? You sitting there feeling good when you ain't got vultures on your back. You ain't
True.
got no
Yeah, exactly.
What is vultures?
vultures, man. I only vultures I know is birds.
And what they do? No, you gotta say when you ain't got no buzzards around.
Them vultures, man. That's the only shit I know. I don't call
Right.
I don't call human beings vultures because they steal some or they doing some other shit. I call your ass a thief. I call you
Right.
exactly what it's called, man. You ain't no vulture. Yeah, you a culture vulture. No, you a thief vulture.
What do you call dead weight? What do you call dead weight?
culture thief.
A sack of shit.
Not movable. Not movable. Yeah, not movable.
Niggas in a second shit. Oh
A
man.
sack of shit. That's what you call it.
It's not movable. You ain't moving shit. You ain't moving no
Look,
mountain.
hey, what a sack of shit do? Just lay there.
Drag ass. It drags
No,
ass.
it don't even move.
Don't
A
even
sack
move,
of shit
bro.
just stay
Drag
right
ass.
in one place.
That's a
Yeah,
stank.
yeah.
That's a stank. It's not good for you, man.
So you say a sack of shit. That's it.
It's not planful for you, man. It's not planful. Yo, what up, man? With these fucking weather reports, man.
Man, listen, bro.
What's up with everywhere? Everywhere is now starting to get. We getting ready to get into some real shit, man. So
I think the climax is really changing. I think the bottom of the earth is rising to the top, and the top is rising to the bottom.
Keep on rising
No,
to the top.
the bottom of the earth is rising to the top, and the top is falling down.
motherfucking shit is.
It sounds crazy, don't it?
That's it. Fucking. That's it. Fucking sound like yo. There ain't gonna be no fucking habitat for the niggas to eat nothing, nigga. Like
Some habitat for humanity.
Because if you think about it, when the last time it really was cold? I mean, cold to the point where you seen snow and it just froze solid.
19.
And I don't mean water. I don't mean moist.
That was like 4 days ago in this motherfucker when the air conditioners was on. I needed a coat in this bitch.
That was like 1980, 84, 80, 87 when we got that blizzard.
77. Yeah, some 77 blizzard type shit.
Big ass blizzard we had in the 80s. You couldn't see nothing outside. And then,
some 4 foot, 5 foot snow shit. Snow banks and shit.
And in 2000s, we had that big ass blizzard came from out of nowhere.
That was
and all of that shit covered.
That was 8. I was in New York at 8.
You couldn't see nothing out.
Man, ooh.
So that was about the last one or some big shit like that. Other than that,
if you notice, look at the weather, look at the time frame.
Right.
That's what's going on. We ain't experienced this back then.
Yo, this year, I don't know about the South, but I know New York didn't have that many great summers. Like we didn't have like those cooking summers that we used to have when that shit was like 105.
Yeah.
That shit, it was baking it. Yo,
straight 90s, straight weeks of 90s and 95s and shit.
No, Big Mike, you know how I know this shit is so real? Because I'm a dude that watch the news all the time and shit like that. I didn't hear they say the old folks got to be inside of one of the
the cooling centers.
None of that this year.
None of that shit. Yeah, exactly.
Because it ain't been hot enough in certain states.
Nah,
Yeah.
the fucking weather is changing, bro. It's like it ain't the same right now, bro.
For them this summer.
Yeah, that's it, and that shit was gone, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't see it on the news. Like niggas was heavily talking about it, like a couple of years back. And all day, every day they had the warning report. We having a dry summer. I didn't hear that in a while neither.
How many people, if you watch the news, how many people since you've been watching the news over the summer, how many people you hear suffering from heat strokes?
I only hear that in Texas. Because Texas right now,
So you was in Texas.
them niggas 118 and all that other shit. Them niggas out there is
Yo, don't forget Albuquerque, New Mexico.
So over there,
Albuquerque was hot as a
you said
motherfucker.
118.
Yeah, 121, yo, 121. Yo, they sneakers was melting.
Yeah. They need those cooling systems. And then my man was saying that like Texas, where he at around there, they don't have sewers, what's the name? How we got New York got these rain. They don't have all that shit. One time it had rain heavily, and that shit was flooded out there.
Now, here, being as you said that, what y'all feel about rain? Which one would y'all prefer? Hot rain or cold rain?
When the fuck you ever got hot rain?
Nah, it be raining hot now. Shit, yeah, that should be like kind of warm. Yo, feel nasty.
That's what I'm talking about.
That
shit nasty as a motherfucker. Yo,
that shit is hot because your body.
I think I take the cold rain.
I agree with you on that.
That shit feels straight ass nasty, bro.
That shit is hot because your body is hot. That's the summer's already.
That shit be hot, bro.
Yo, put hot water
with the humidity, like
That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why it's hot. Yo, put a frying pan on it, let that shit cook, and put cold water on there, and watch how that shit makes the cold water not even cold no more. It evaporates so fast. When that shit hitting down, that's cold. But when it hit up on you, that steam on your body and all that shit, let you get soft. Let you get soft.
I take the cold rain. Fuck that. I still take the cold rain. Nah, bro, I'm good. I take the cold rain. Fuck.
I like that. I think I like the warm, nice little warm shower. So if that shit come on me warm, that cold shit is freezing and that shit.
Wake your ass up,
but man, when I tell you, it rains down here, they talking about yo, it's raining, Man, that rain be hot.
It'd be so good that you go walk right out there and go and what's the name? Stand out there. I don't know what the fuck y'all chilling in hell then. Y'all out there in hell out there cooking.
Man, that rain be hot. It did what makes so bad when it do rain. It seemed like it get hotter. It don't even cool.
The humidity goes up. Yeah, the humidity goes up.
I'm like, oh man. Yo, last week, man, it was so hot here. How many days ago? No, yeah, I think the week before. Man, it was so hot outside. No, it was last week. It was so hot outside. The humidity was so nasty. I was drinking some red cans, and it felt like I was drinking straight water.
Damn.
It took the acid out that shit. It took everything out that shit. It took the life out of that bud.
And then it felt like, too, on top of it, the more liquid you drink, the more drain you got.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's why I say, you're supposed to drink water, a lot of fluids.
Water wasn't doing nothing at that time.
That's
the bill was what was on deck. So I'm like, okay, you figure you would cool off, but it wasn't doing nothing.
Me, that should make me thirsty in the motherfucker.
That's what it was doing.
And that shit is cold too. I need my shit cold too. Like,
it was cold. And the crazy part about it, the more you drink, the more you start sweating.
Yeah.
The alcohol.
That's what you were saying in the heat. But I like to drink in the heat, like some liquor.
If you're not walking the street.
Outside in the street, so that's what I was doing. And that shit used to make you more hot. and you feel so good. Go to the pool. Now we gotta go to the pool. We out. We gotta go to the beach, and we go have some fun and shit like that. Yeah, that shit was getting me. That shit was getting me. That shit was getting me. Get me there.
Yeah, man. When I tell you last week, when I tell you that heat wasn't nothing to play with last week, it wasn't nothing to play with.
What was the temperature down there?
105, 110.
Damn. Oh God, I'd have fell the fuck out.
No, we were sitting up under the tents and everything.
Man, shit, y'all
And
niggas
it
would have
was
been picking me up.
When I tell you, it just.
Y'all had a grill there too?
We had the whole layout. It was a whole structure.
That's not too. That fucking heat from the grill too. That combinated with all of that shit, bro. So you was in a fucking oven. You was in a furnace walking around.
And it seemed just like the heat would get hotter.
Yo, that's the only thing about the South, man. The South is wicked, bro. They have some unbearable shit down there sometimes, man.
Yeah.
Just like I was telling you about the mosquitoes is so disrespectful.
Yeah, yo, son, but y'all all about, let me tell you, you know why? Because y'all about nothing but vegetarian. How you say that shit? Y'all about trees. It's nothing but trees hanging around y'all whole
It depends on where you go.
So you got naked ass houses with no trees in the front of there.
Some places, it depends on where you go.
Oh, so
some places have trees in front of it, some don't.
So y'all got mad hell of a trees. You got bushes, trees.
Yeah, bushes. You got bushes. You got trees. Depends on where you at.
You got snakes.
Depends on where you at again.
All that, as long as it's a
y'all niggas in the fucking.
I have a pool, and it's gonna depend. My ass gonna be in it. Nah, bro.
No, if this dude said that you have a pool, so you know how much money he gonna be spending because all of those fucking mosquitoes they gonna breed in that motherfucking pool over there, that water, that lava.
If they can live in that chlorine water, let them stay in that motherfucker.
Oh, they ain't gonna fool with that.
I'm gonna be in there with them.
No, they going to the pond.
Oh, they ain't gonna fool with that.
Them niggas gonna find a way to breathe off of that shit.
Man, right? I will hike that motherfucking pH level the fuck up. What? You crazy? My shit'll be burning.
Yeah, I can't.
Be cool. Fuck that.
I can't stand New York City mosquitoes. I stand some South mosquitoes, nigga. Yo, that shit was I will be so fucking tight every day I wake up scratching. Or I can't leave my door open or my window open or some shit because mosquitoes gonna come inside my crib, bro.
Yo, mosquitoes is very
they've been dropping those mosquitoes, yo.
Yeah.
They've been dropping a lot of damn mosquitoes and a whole lot of other shit.
Yo, I don't know who came up with that.
I've seen some damn mosquitoes, yo.
Yo, I don't know who came up with that, but they real disrespectful.
Nah, I heard there was no such thing as mosquitoes.
So what are they?
No, the mosquitoes was like made up. Like, they got a lot of insects that they be made up. Well, mosquitoes was used for military war.
So that's why they so disrespectful.
Yeah, but they was remember what mosquitoes was carrying? With that carry, what is that? What the fuck if you get bit by a mosquito, you get some kind of disease? They would thought that malaria.
Didn't they have them shits out in prehistoric when them shits was dinosaurs was out?
Yeah, but
I'm trying to figure that out.
They found one in that what is that shit? That what is that mantle shit? Like the fossils.
And that's probably how they got that shit. But that shit was supposed to be a warfare for when they was fighting like that China, one of them. So whoever the fuck they was fighting back in the day, they used those shits right there, supposed to affect them, supposed to fight them and make them sick and all that. And somehow all over the world, the shit was worsening, and now they got it worsening. That was a you can look that shit up. That shit is
So
so,
no wonder they be messing us up like that.
son.
Man,
Those shit,
fuck a lot.
those shits be off of, those shits be eating, and they lava inside the dirty ass ponds and all kind and everything.
That's where the
And
female mosquito.
and that's where the female mosquito, where they lay them eggs, and when they come out,
Yeah.
them niggas come and bite you.
That's why you gotta get rid of that standing water and all that shit.
Yeah, all of that shit, man. That shit is a hazard. They know what they doing.
Keep
Hey,
that shit dry. Throw you some lime down in that motherfucking
So
yard.
they was like, yo, somebody had asked me, say, yo, you know what mosquito? I was like, I don't know. I know they very disrespectful, them and flies.
in your face, yo. You eating?
the flies in your eyes.
Yo. I remember when we used to go up in Staten Island. Right?
Yeah.
Remember we had the cookouts and shit. Yo, you in a certain spot,
Yeah.
burger down. It's like 1,000 flies just come out of nowhere.
I
Oh,
can't
man.
stand that.
Yeah, like, yeah, y'all wild out that bitch.
Turn around and eat your burger.
And yo, you know what you gotta have? You gotta
What?
have a fucking tent with the those screens on there.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
the whole side, the whole tent for those shits can. And then you might have to have that fucking light that stands
Yeah,
in
that bug zapper shit.
No,
Yeah,
they
that bug
don't.
zapper shit.
Hey, I was wondering about them shits. Do them shits actually really work?
those shits.
Yeah.
Really,
Them shit
yo,
work.
this lady
Just
in my
don't fuck with that off. Don't fuck with no off, kid. That shit got
Oh, I
deep
use
in
them
it.
off.
No, nigga. Oh, you done fucked up now. See, all right.
now
But
you,
why?
He gonna be going in the dark and shit.
you talking about cancer.
They done
That's all.
they double the ingredient of the DEET. They put DEET in that shit.
Mm.
And that's cancerous. Your whole
Yeah,
household.
you don't feel that shit burning your skin?
Mm.
Your whole household.
Nah,
Your
they
whole
hit you with an evergreen smell with that shit now, bro.
Oh, I ain't got that one.
your whole
I ain't
household.
got
Don't fuck with that. Yeah, definitely don't fuck
In
with
your
that.
house, everything in your house is cancerous. Every household appliances is not good for you. All the toxins, the shit you wash your clothes in,
Mhm.
all that shit is killerous. Giving people all
Get you like some peppermint soap and wash up in that shit.
Mm.
Motherfuckers will
get
stay
your
up.
ass, get your ass.
Alcohol and water.
Yeah, some rubbing alcohol. Some rubbing alcohol that go get that 100% green shit.
Yeah, like that green
that
shit.
works.
Yeah, exactly. That green motherfucker,
Yeah, that green shit, that should have worked, bro.
yeah.
So what else been going on, man? What else been? How y'all summer so far? Are y'all ready
Summer
for the
over,
summer to be
shit.
over, or it's just beginning?
Man, that shit can get everybody's business, bro.
But
Ah, man.
I'm
Then
just
like,
waiting.
why you don't like that heat?
That shit's
I'm just
dragging,
waiting,
bro.
I'm waiting for. There's a few games that's coming up throughout these months, like the chill time. So I'm waiting for the show to finish off its 100. Because
Mhm.
right now I got about two more, and that's 100 for this year. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? Get ready to go in and start a whole nother season coming up next year. Now I'll be like season 3, and then I'm just gonna get better and better and better and better, better and better with the craft, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like by there,
Yeah.
we all be up on our feet. We all be up and running. We all because we man, I'm just my whole summer was thinking about the podcast, bro.
Oh man, big up to the podcast. You know what it is.
Thinking about the
Big
podcast.
up to Ain't Nothing Funny.
And big up to
Big up to all the motherfucking shows,
all
bro.
the motherfucking shows. Right
But
up.
you know what? It's a good vibe. We with the podcasting and stuff, and we salute family first. We hanging in there strong.
Yo,
I salute all of them. All of them shits is therapeutic for me, so I'm good.
round table. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we can't wait for the new series of the Round Table.
Yeah. You gotta be looking for what's happening with Mike and Mike.
When that's about the drop.
About another week. About another week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, another week. It's coming. Trying to tweak it.
Okay.
You know that's
sounds
supposed
like
to
a good theory. And special shout out to Pink and Nacho Pimp coming back soon.
Nacho Papi, Nacho Papi.
Yeah.
Nacho
Y'all know what
Papi.
it is.
Special
No
shout out
doubt.
to Fast World too, man.
Nacho Papi.
Yeah, it's coming
he
soon.
had-
Hey, yo, but and you know we gotta bring a pimp name setback back too.
Yo,
Yeah.
right now, we got to be in negotiation. We got to talk about that on the back show.
But you know,
we focus. We making moves. Everybody be making.
yeah,
moves.
we got a lot of stuff, and yo, be on the lookout for we coming out with a movie too. Soon our movie will be in. We're gonna do a lot of big things for the new year.
Yo, Paradise.
No doubt. That's what's up.
We going with Tata sipping matas. On the island with Tata sipping matas. We gonna go to the island sipping matas. That's what I'm looking forward to, man. I'm looking forward to perfection, bro. You know what I mean? Just building your craft, man. Fuck what you heard. Fuck how you see it, man. I see it bigger. I see flashing lights. You know what I mean? That nigga
I
Kanye.
see light.
I see
light.
Yo, any music lately y'all been listening to that caught your ear?
Anything?
Anything, something out of the norm or something, you know, that's catchy?
Not really.
That you think everybody should listen to or check out?
Not really.
Nothing but the oldies, man. Nothing but the oldies,
Not
man.
really.
I listen to like old locks, man.
Yeah, man.
And shit like that, man.
With a whole lot of boot camp shit.
Boot camp.
Yeah, they got a couple nice little singles out there floating around.
I listen to shit like that. I listen Jeezy. No, I fuck with Jeezy when you want to get in the trap mode.
Yeah. So we just need to. Y'all ain't heard no new self-conscious music.
Nah, bro. Everything out is fucking trash.
I heard that Ebro is talking about it's getting ready to be no more rap. Apple, he said Apple talking about. I talk about this multiple times, but it's still in the topic right now. Everybody talking. That Apple said that it's going. They not promoting no more rap and none of that shit no more. They're getting ready to start promoting just African music, that salsa music, and Spanish music, that calypso type shit.
Oh wow. So why they what happened with that?
I guess ain't no shit coming up. They ain't making no money off these rappers no more, bro. Ain't nobody making no money. So
music is watered down. Hip hop is really watered down. Hip hop has really lost its touch.
They let them fuck up the game, bro. So now the shit is straight trash. They fucked up the game, man.
They promoted it.
Wipe their ass with it. So yo, that's what it is.
Ain't no more real good music. So y'all might as well pull out your old CDs or your vintage hip hop and start
I stayed with my old shit. I ain't
Let me tell you something.
I mean, you got a few cats, handful, you know, up and coming cats, and some girls. But yo, overall, they ain't fucking with nothing else.
That shit got frozen, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't hear nothing out there that was fire.
That's catchy.
I ain't hear shit.
Hey, we lost in the sauce, man.
Yo, I didn't hear nothing, nada. Yo, but
I like some of Winter Peace shit. You know her shit from Buffalo. I like her shit.
I don't know this lady. Oh man, whoever the fuck this person is, God bless you. God bless you. Your music, your music gotta be something to me to know you. If I ain't heard of you, or
I don't know you.
I don't know you. If I got kids and also myself to keep myself up with hip hop. You know what I mean? I do music, I listen to music, I listen to all kind of genre of music, shit like that. Matter, long as it's catchy, long as it's listening. I ain't never heard nobody say this name in my career. or anybody that I be with. Everybody that I be with to be around is in the music. Yo, oh shit. If something new, one day you gotta get her up. You gotta try to get her up or play one of our music. None of niggas know we rocking. Niggas rocking with it, but that shit is different. Shout out to the different shit.
Well, I'm into the Afro beats.
That's what they said that they getting ready to do now. It's about to be about Afro beats. They only putting their money on the Afro beats, and
because that's where the money at right now. Honestly,
yo, I'm saying though, who the fuck want to hear some shit that almost you don't understand?
Yeah.
Yo, like,
Hold on. Who you said? Who want to hear it?
Yeah, who want to hear some shit that you don't almost understand?
Chili.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's kind
they
of
don't care.
Yo, you what the
They don't care.
Yo.
It's just like back in the days when you used to go to the clubs. It'd be all the women in there. The dudes be posted up around their homies, and the women be dancing in the corner by themselves.
Because
who wants that?
Check this out. Because majority of the songs today inside of a club ain't focusing on dance music, ain't focusing on bringing back the party. It's bringing about spirits and shit, death and all that other shit. Ain't nobody out there running around there want to dance on the floor. Let's get on that. Remember, you got party music that don't have. Oh, I'm shooting them up or all that. It's still fire, bro. It's still fire. When they took all that shit and they dumbed niggas down with that shit, Lupe talked about how they was gonna dumb shit down. He made the song and all that, and then all of these other artists was saying that back in the days. Y'all done flipped the game, bro. Y'all done flipped it in all type of ways to make it to be ignorant, to make people and rob and shoot up people, and then they probably looking at the shit in the police report and be like, "Yo, a little bit of crime went down." And it ain't by young people no more. So that shit getting played out. So who we gonna manipulate, bro?
Yeah. But see, you want to sit down and just pop a good record in it, a good CD in, have you some drinks, have you some food, and vibe off of good music.
Ain't no more CDs though, bro. Ain't no more CDs, man. Like
whatever you want to vibe off, whether it's a CD or whatever it is.
If you come across a CD, you'll be fortunate. Everything is Bluetooth now. You know what I mean? So they lock their shit. You gonna either have it on your phone. It's like you ain't gotta have a USB no more. You gotta put it in there and shit like that. So everything is Bluetooth. So whatever you got on there, you buying your albums. All your albums is now bought off your phone.
Yeah. But only bad part about that is if you ever lose that phone, you lose all your music.
No, you don't, because they got
backs up to your laptop.
They got shit called iCloud.
Yeah, the iCloud.
iCloud back up your pictures. iCloud backs up everything.
All that shit.
All that shit. So once you sign back in your iCloud shit, everything pops right back up like you never lost it.
Yep. Oh wow. Phones included. Yep. All that shit.
All of that
shit. What do you think about the new iPhone that's about to drop? The iPhone 15 is about to drop, and they say they're gonna charge y'all $400 or $500 extra.
They ain't charging me shit because I ain't coming.
I'm gonna tell you about that one. What makes it different is nothing. It's doing the same shit. It's doing the same shit. It's moving the same.
Get a different color and a different number. That's it.
I know people still with like
might add a camera, they might not.
iPhone 5s, iPhone 6. I know people with that and everything and all of that. Yo, like I told niggas the other day, I posted up there. If you got the iPhone 6, go up there and go and look in there. They got a lawsuit. iPhone got a lawsuit to all the iPhones from iPhone 6 and all that up, that they was cutting the battery shortage every time a new phone come on. When you were like, yo, why my phone? All the time, everybody was thinking, yo, why my phone acting like that? And when the phone came out, y'all was right. People was always right. And our phone came out and said, yeah, they give a nigga a $65 check. Whoopie do. You know what I mean?
There ain't
Whoever
no money.
put
You can
that shit
keep
to my
that.
bill, but put that shit to my bill. You still go for the claim. You know what I
All
mean?
right.
Because yo, you know you was right. You was part of the claim. Your all your thoughts were everything you had was what they was doing was right. But the shit do the same thing. Only thing about
Right.
Only thing about upgrading it from the 6 and the 7, you might can't do this extra feature and put this extra thing on there and move it and all that. You can't get thumbprint or or face what's the name recognition type shit and all that and everything. You just a step away from nobody in your business. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
this new shit, your fingerprint, that shit probably goes right on their files, your whole fingerprint. So now, when police back in the days, when you go to the precinct, they have to automatically put your shit on the black shit and do all that. They ain't got to do that shit no more because your fingerprint is inside the phone. Face recognition is already right there, so they ain't gotta worry about too much cameras and all of that shit. And then your phone you walk around with already is an ID, an IP address where you at and everything. So it's the same shit, bro. All the same shit. It just cutting the police job. I know the police gotta
Making
be
it much easier for them.
not for them. They gonna lose their job, bro. When
I
you
think all of this stuff is gonna come a time where they finding ways to have us at war.
yeah, I think only one that's gonna really be there that they gonna really be needing is people that gotta take you, hospital people and fire department.
Nah, they gonna have robots do that.
Not no fire department really shit. They might all that, but police shit, that's who gonna be holding it down. The robots gonna be holding the police shit.
RoboCop. RoboCop.
Robo snot.
Yo, they cut
RoboCop, kid.
a lot of jobs for them. I told you the fingerprint is already digital. You touching them iPhones and shit like that. I could automatically
Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Oh man, yo,
We
shit
know who you are. We know who you are.
be legally chopped up, legally on them shit. You walking around like you think
Put your
you see
hands up.
people now. You think you see homeless people now. Imagine
Man, when I went to Boston, it was so much homeless people on one strip.
imagine you see the half or the whole world like that. Man,
we already have. You just speaking it in existence.
because it's coming. That's coming.
Here.
They gonna call that the underworld.
Yeah.
Word up. Mad
And
Max in the
what's
underworld.
the mother? Soul Seekers. That's gonna even make
Soul Seekers.
Right.
That's gonna be even worse. We're gonna have homeless versus soul seekers.
You said soul seekers.
What is it called? Homeless. What is it gonna be called? Homeless seekers.
Soul seekers. Motherfuckers from Soul Train, right? Soul seekers.
What you call it? We gonna have homeless and seekers.
Yo, the only people that have holes in their legs and maggots and all that other shit and still be alright. Be like, yo, he all right. Bacteria coming out his leg and all that shit. Leg ain't got to get chopped off or none of that shit. Nigga just rebuild himself right back up. Like, yo, ain't nothing wrong with him, Johnny. He went to the hospital. They said, you got to decapitate that shit, bro. Take this leg off, man, and all of that. Niggas is palm.
Shoot that shit with a laser. Next.
Nah, what if they just make it like that and we do have that, and as soon as his leg get amputated, it just grow right back. The liquid just come right back down like Terminator.
I remember back in the days, Penn Station was crazy like that too.
Yo,
like in the 80s and the 90s, yo, Penn Station had all kind of scramblers. They had all like yo, just sleeping, literally packed up.
Yeah.
that shit. As soon as you walk in, you gotta step over this dude.
All that shit. Nigga be walking around with the dog and everything, snicking these motherfuckers.
Nigga, all of that. Yo, and then it's like it's the young ones, like back in the days and like nowadays, you see like majority of the young ones that's out there that's begging, and then and like Mike said with the dogs, they had the dogs and their girlfriend and the boyfriend, and they all leaned up and all that other shit.
Yo, if you was in a predicament where you had to be homeless, and they gave you some supplies, what kind of supplies would you use if you was homeless?
Man, give me a motherfucking tent. Give me a tent, a blanket, a fucking canteen, the biggest knife you can find, some rope, some duct tape. Give me a tarp. What else I need? A fucking bucket to shit in. I'm straight. There you go.
Give me
some Rambo shit. Give me that whole Rambo package. I'm good.
Give me some guns. And that's all I need. I'll get all the rest of that shit off of that.
Oh, yeah, you gonna just straight rob them.
Yo, because if I'm homeless and I had nothing else to do, like how the fuck I'm supposed to be not homeless? You know,
give me that little Rambo package. We good.
Y'all can give me some cardboard boxes, a staple gun, and a couple tarps.
Nah. See, you done said cardboard boxes. Damn.
And a couple tarps and plenty of staples in my staple gun.
Who the fuck you work for? Office Max, nigga? What the fuck you want with a staple gun?
Yeah, gonna be colder than the motherfucker.
No, you won't.
What you got? What you got? A furnace in there? You got a chimney?
Nah, but how the way I can make it up, I'll be nice and warm in there.
Okay.
Because the tarp is gonna keep the water.
Cardboard boxes.
Listen. The tarp is gonna keep the water off of it. Once you put the tarp on and staple it to the cardboard box, it's gonna keep all the water off of it.
Why you just ain't go with the tent?
Because the tent, listen, man, you gotta get creative.
What you gonna make once cardboard get wet or snow or any kind of the elements?
And them bugs that shit attract bugs, they gonna come in that motherfucker too. And rats gonna even bite all through that shit.
Yeah, man. It's like what's the name? You might as well building your shit with leaves and wood, man.
Yeah,
hey, you can
some twigs and shit. You might as well get in front Prospect Park and build some shit.
You can
build some real house on the prairie shit, bro.
Yo, beaver that shit up, man. Beaver that shit up.
Yeah, man. So fucking
y'all see the show with the man who be making the cribs out of the sand and the mud?
Yeah.
Word.
I've seen that shit.
Sand and mud.
Yeah. And the trees and all of that.
Yeah, with the trees. Yeah, okay.
What about tree? I like that cat with the treehouse master.
I see African people do that. They make
you gotta get creative.
They make their own cement.
I see that. But who gonna do that when it's cold at night?
Make a crib. And the nighttime.
Nah, bro. We gonna break open that tent. You gonna break open that tent. You gonna throw that tarp over that motherfucker. Get you some leaves and shit, and camouflage that motherfucker. Take that knife. You sitting on that bucket waiting for the first motherfucker to come by. That's what you're doing.
In the Amazon forest.
And that's what I'll be doing.
In the middle of the Amazon forest with bears and deers and shit. That's all you need is like a spear. I'll give me some poison darts.
Man, you have to make all of that. It's called survival.
Yeah, give me a few poison darts.
What would you do? How would you survive if you ain't had no choice? What would be the game plan for you to stay warm?
You gotta go back primitive days, bro.
Wow.
So what would we do?
You put a whole bunch of leaves in your motherfucking coat and your pants, your shirt, and button that bitch up like some insulation.
And paper.
Yeah, but you ain't got no paper out there, so you have to have mud.
Fuck paper. I said leaves. Fuck a paper. I ain't looking for no paper. There's more leaves than there's paper. What's some paper?
Day after tomorrow,
The
huh?
mud, put some mud and some shit.
There
Like
you go. There you go. Cover your shit up with some mud,
I'm
bro.
just saying, if we
You
had
gotta,
to
you gotta
go
get on
back,
some Grizzly Adams shit, bro.
if we had to go back down that route, do y'all think y'all would be able to do it?
Niggas is already at that route. Fuck you,
Yeah.
back down that route. You
Right.
ain't been in any train lately, nigga. Shit.
if it get real serious,
Mhm.
I would tell you, surviving skills.
Yeah.
I would have surviving skills, but I wouldn't have survival skills of building a home, setting off fires. I never went camping, so I never would have.
Good shit. I stayed doing that, bro. I stayed doing that camping shit.
But trying to survive in the woods and shit like that, putting you in the woods, it's a lonely place if you don't know how to do that. You know what I mean? Like,
But I think you would learn it. It would come to you. I don't think you.
yeah, of course.
I don't think you would just sit there and say, "Yo,"
because you would have to. Exactly, you would have to. You would have to. You would have to go out and forage and eat and try to fish and do something or kill something. Eat that motherfucker.
That's your skills.
First motherfucking thing I see, I'm killing it. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Not your skills. Not your skills.
I'm killing that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if it's Bambi's mama, whoever. That motherfucker.
You know, and that's now you're gonna eat real.
Hey,
Now you're gonna be eating real.
So you gotta always see. You gotta always look at it. What would we do to survive if push come to shove?
You gonna go back to what you know how to do.
But what you don't know how to do, you're gonna learn how to do it.
Damn real cannibalism, nigga. Shit, fuck all that.
But you know what?
I ain't saying eating a motherfucker. I'm just saying, hey,
you gotta. It's called that's learning.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
What would you think the people would do if they shut down heavy last supermarket?
Now they going to some cannibalism and shit. They gonna snatch the first motherfucker to look good. Like the shit out of his ass.
I say that's gonna be the real shit. Like stopping people from eating or be able to feed their child, because their child don't know nothing about what hunger is. They know about it. What hunger is really like. Like, you know how to say I can't eat this day. You can't tell a kid he can't eat this day if he's hungry.
Well, they was almost at that point when they ran out of formula that time. Then when the kids couldn't get no formula.
Yeah.
Oh, you find a way. You make ways to make things happen.
Ain't no breast milk. Shit, ain't that much titty pumps in the motherfucking world.
Well, they had to drink water with some type of taste or something in it.
And then you wait, and then with the titty milk, you do need some kind of nutrition.
Yeah, the mother needs some nutrition because that shit breaks down.
You need some kind of rest. You need all type of shit to be able to produce good milk. Like, you know, like once you have a baby, certain females stay with breast, with milk in their breast.
Yeah, but a lot of that shit don't be no good though.
Yeah. You even got some males be having that shit too.
All right, okay.
You have males that be having that shit too. Yeah, we about to get up.
Well, you know what? It's called survival, man. However you chose to do it, whether you chose to be ignorant or whether you chose to be intelligent, think about these thoughts. How would you survive if a pandemic was to hit your city or hit you?
Yo, shit. Yo,
you gotta go back to square one, bro.
Once the pandemic hit, the pandemic then hit. You done seen them niggas in Maui, like them niggas. Yo, the pandemic hit. The pandemic got hit these dudes. Like, these dudes gotta worry about somebody feeding them and shit, and then they have to leave. So, yo,
I think you gotta get on some prepper shit. You know what I mean? Stock your crib up because you never know what's going to happen.
You just gotta strategize it out.
Yeah,
I don't think you just gotta jump into it. You just got to strategize it out and carry it out.
First
You
thing,
got to be more thoughtful.
Everybody should be on some prepper shit, bro. You
Yeah,
never know what's gonna happen. You never know what's gonna happen.
Your first
You
prep,
have you a couple of stash spots, a couple of stashes anyway.
your first prep you're supposed to have is make sure you got your birth certificate, your social security card, passport, and all of that. So
Yeah, your little bug out bag so you can get the fuck in the wind, no doubt.
yeah, if somebody do catch your ass up and grab you up right there and everything, you got the statement who you is and all that other shit. So if people start to get detained and all that bug shit, whatever happened to you, hypothetically, whatever happens to your ass, you could be free. You might could be free. Yo, well, here, this is my passport.
Yeah.
So like, you keep that shit close to you, man. That's one thing. And like Mike say, make sure you have some secret stash, man. It's always a time to put up a rainy day dollar. Stop taking $5. Stop making them $5. Taking travels and then taking clothes expensive and all of that shit. That when they do come down, you ain't gonna be able to travel. Your ass is stuck in where you at. You stuck with man. And you gotta fight for the survival of your family.
Well, you got everybody just gotta be on one accord, and everybody gotta just put a little
shit. You better be on one accord. Fuck everybody. You better be on one accord.
Everybody else,
niggas, yo, that's gonna be a one for all for one type shit. Motherfuckers gonna wild out. If they trying to survive and your ass is in the way.
Well, you gotta move aside. Move aside.
No doubt. That's why you gotta have that. Hey.
Move aside and let them take over, but you gotta have that.
Nah, you ain't fuck taking over, bro.
We
going out in the blaze of glory. You ain't taking over a motherfucking thing. We ain't laying down for that.
You know this though. Before we get up out of here too, that you ain't here. You stop hearing about ammunition was going up.
Yeah.
Ammunition is buying out. I think they
getting rid of it. They doing away with it.
I know about shit. Exactly. They ain't trying to let you get it.
Because they
trying to let you get it. Exactly.
So when you get it, you gotta keep it. Don't be foolish with it. That's pretty much it. Don't be foolish with it. If you collecting whatever you collecting, you always keep it stashed and not run out there and be foolish with it. Because
you better get on some
limitation to it.
They get on some Walking Dead shit. Get you some bows and arrows and some shit.
Shit, man. Yo, y'all fellas ain't got nothing before we get out, man. Shout out what y'all want to say. Y'all peace, man.
Big shout out to everybody had a birthday in August, man. You already know. I mean, a lot of people.
If you a Leo for one time,
no doubt.
Big up to all the Leos. Big up to everybody who had a birthday and this month all as well. Thank you for reaching this new chapter.
Symbols, lying. That's how they make that.
And then you know what, too? Do not let your attitude affect you or hurt you in the world that we live in.
Man, fuck that. Let your attitude run with you. Whatever fits your boat, whatever puts you in a position that your attitude might could get you a far place, attitude might could get you nowhere. You know, it's a time for everything. You know what I mean? You know when to pick and choose how you're using your attitude, man. Like, you know. Yeah, I know you
want and yeah, no doubt, not to cut you off. With that said, every day above ground is a good day. You already know.
Amen.
And we on the Family First. I am Black Stevie Blind to the Butto shit, yeah.
And I'm Black
Mike Brooklyn at the Brown table. Y'all already know.
We're gonna see ya Sony. My daddy.
All is well.